How many times have you second guessed yourself this week? That little voice in your head turns into a world of terrific and horrible, hoping that maybe nobody will notice. It's a lot harder to overthink. Mistakes are not to keep us stuck. All right, here's the truth. How many times have you second guessed yourself this week? Once? Twice? Every single day? Don't worry. You're in good company. And we've all done it. You mess up once, and suddenly that little voice in your head turns into a world of terrific and horrible things that you're saying to yourself. Well, that's it, Clearly, you should have done better. Yeah. But here's the thing, carrying around that little oops moment like a badge, that's just baggage. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. And today I want to talk to you about how you can actually ditch that weight and why your self talk is probably the real obstacle here, and how to stop letting one little mistake hold you back from what you have to do next. Let's go for it. So here's what happens when you self talk goes spiraling. We second guess posting, so we don't post. We second guess raising our prices, so we play it small. We second guess our potential, and in the next thing we know, we are binge watching, probably watching Netflix instead of, building a business and growing and learning. It's like carrying around this huge backpack of doubts that we keep stuffing with little things, and we keep on adding a little bit more. And I told you so. And, we tell you, I knew that that was going to happen. But let me ask you, really, are you really going to let that baggage slow you down? And I really hope you don't. And I hope you do not do that. And I want us to be a little bit honest here. Most of us don't make the exact same mistake twice, unless you are a friend of mine that we call this girl, her name is Lorena, and he keeps calling her Loretta and Loretta and Loretta every time. And we're like, no, no. But you get my point. Usually mistakes teach us something. And you're tripped over one little rock, you should remember that you look down the next time. If you're going to be tripping, you're not going to be tripping anymore. You're not going to be doing that anymore. And that's how we are very much wired, our friends. That's how we are wired. We learn, we adapt. We don't let that one little stupid mistake define us. So what you need to do is quite simple. You can actually allow that mistake to convince you that you are wrong, that you are completely wrong, or you can actually use it to build confidence. Every day, find one thing that actually scares you just a little bit and just do it anyways. Every day. Just one little small thing that that you get that gut in your stomach and you're like, why not try one every day? Maybe today. And it's finally about, posting that reel that you have on your phone that you recorded months ago and you haven't been able to post it. And it's just sitting there collecting digital dust. Or tomorrow, maybe it's racing just a few euros, dollars of your price, just a little bit, hoping that maybe nobody will notice. You will notice. Maybe nobody cares, but you do care. You care, you need it. So if you're not feeling super brave today, maybe do what I do sometimes, lift up your spirits, get out, Call your friends, tell them, you know what, I need to laugh, let's have a drink, let's go out, invite them over, go there, whatever. Try and get out of your head, or maybe dance a little bit. I love doing that sometimes. I just put some music when I know I need to simply relax and not think about anything. Because those little moments actually bring joy. If it's maybe being with your family, go and be with your family. Give them a call, um, FaceTime them, anything. It's a lot harder to overthink when you're out there having fun and reminding ourselves that you can actually do this. When you're in a better mood, you always think that you can actually do better. But if we keep listening to that little stupid voice, and sorry for my French, that keeps up fucking our brain, then we need to find ways to block it out. We need to find ways to move forward. We need to find ways to get it out of our head. Why? Because the mistakes don't define us. Mistakes are just mistakes, and that's it. Mistakes are to grow. Mistakes are not to keep us stuck. Okay? And I know this is very short and sweet, but I really wanted to say this because I was just 24 hours ago with somebody that overthinks everything. And she doesn't leave her home. She barely goes out. She doesn't socialize. Her husband is the one that socializes, and she's afraid. She was afraid to talk to me in Pilates. She was afraid to talk to my other friend. And yesterday we had the most 10 beautiful hours of laughing and enjoying herself. And I could see how she was actually enjoying herself. So please don't let those overthinking thoughts define you anyway in your personal life and in your business. Okay. I'll see you same time, same place next week. Bye bye.